Up for sale, 1970 Buick GS. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 70 GS, finished in brown with tan interior, 350, 4-speed, 4-owner car. And as always, I'm going to go around and tell you what I know about it. I'll get in for the driving part, so you see it, shift and go down the road and whatnot. There's a lot of information on the car, and I'll, tell you little bits about it here and there. So let's start here in the front. Chrome bumper, pretty much in new condition. Same goes for the back bumper. Your trim in the front is in very, very nice condition still. The most recent owner started the frame off restoration in 2014. I'd say it's 9 to 9.5 out of 10 show paint. You'll see it as I go around. Factory colors, factory 4-speed. The fourth owner is also the second owner. He bought the car in the very early 70s from the original owner. He owned it for some time, sold it to his friend, the third owner, who owned it for some time. You see perfect fitment there on the hood. Third owner owned it for some time. Fourth owner, also the second owner, received the car back and did the frame off on it. So let's go from this side now. I don't even know if I did this side. Whew. I got a bum shoulder, so I'm going to lay the phone down to open it. Alrighty. Here's your 350. First off, this compartment, spotless, gorgeous. I mean, the attention to detail and all this, your stickers, this, your horns, your inner fender walls, like new or restored, new. You know what I mean? There's your number matching 350 with the factory correct air cleaner on it. Brand new headers, which also the exhaust has electric dumps on it. I haven't found the switch yet, but I will by the time you see it run and drive. Like new, new. It has, and I noticed a nice carburetor on it. I took a picture of it. That'll be on the ad. And the intake, it's an aluminum TA Stage 1 aluminum intake. Again, under hood, it's gorgeous. I mean, this, fantastic. Your trim tag's in place. Your paint quality in there, just like the exterior of the car. Same thing with, with like the firewall, your wiper motor, all that stuff is new. Trim tag, of course. So let's keep going down here. Another attention to detail thing, like your wheels, excellent. Even the little caps are like new, perfect condition. There's very few minor flaws on the car. Just 2 little marks right there that you barely even see. It's all steel body. The floors are all original to the car. I have a binder of information. Look at that, very nice fitment there. The rocker molding, like a new condition. I'm not even kidding. Not a dent, not a mark, not a chip on the red paint. The underneath, but again, the floors are all original, painted beautifully, detailed beautifully, all original. I'm trying to think. All new parts, like coilover shocks in the back, stuff like that. I'm going to list it all in the advertisement that I have, because there's too much to say to pull out of my head right now. I did notice a small little chip right there, probably from this trim at some point. All the glass around the car, very, very nice condition. Of course, it's bucket seat with your little consolette, if you want to call it that. I know there's a couple little stone chips, or not stone chips, like little marks from getting in and out on that edge. Let's pop the door open, flash the interior. Beautiful metal in the door here with the little, I don't want to call it factory marking, but design from the original metal. And even the interior, you know, very few flaws on it. You know, little mark right there, little mark right there. Granted, you can replace this if you want, of course. But the dash pad, the rest of it, really, really nice condition. In the trunk, I have a binder, tons of receipts, pictures of the car when he got it all throughout the restoration, whatnot. Your bucket seats are firm, new condition, I want to say, you know, lightly used. Now here's something I want to highlight. Where's the dirtiest part of the interior? It's your seat back. Oh, that's the horn, which works. Dirtiest part of the interior is your seat back and the seats. Look how new these components are in here. This is all excellent condition. Carpet's new, not even dirty. In fact, it had Buick brown carpet mats that are in the trunk because they were so mint. I wanted to pass them along. Here's your dash and your gauges. This all looks like, I don't want to embellish and sound like I'm BSing you, like out of the wrapper new kind of a thing. A couple added gauges down there always come in handy. The only one thing I noticed, small little crack in the dash pad. I mean, it's gonna happen. Your headliner, mint, no rips. The guy's garage door opener. That will not go with the car. Oh, let me show you the back seat. I'll have to mail that back. Seat belts in the back with beautiful factory interior again in the back. I got the key. Very minor mark right in the paint there. Back deck uncut up, you know, not BS. Very nice. Spoiler on the back. Great look. Oh, this key just came undone. Let me show you the back bumper, which giant piece of metal, by the way. Just like the front, new condition. Another one of those cars, all the lights work, including the backup lights. Finished very nicely, you know, trunk mat, spare with the trunk mat, even has below the cardboard kit on it. Your jack is there, I know you kind of make it out. There's your front and back carpet mats, which I said looked like too new. I had to include it. Here's your booklet. First off, Protecto plate that you see there. Buick documentation, like a PHS docs, but your Buick stuff. You know, VIN tag decoded. Factory options. 4-speed from the factory, M20. Now, I did not mention it, but you've gotten this far. It has been upgraded to an auto gear, which is the M22 rock crusher transmission. Awesome. Let's get back to it. Your factory consolette. Power brakes, which is, you know, now power steering with power front disc brakes, of course. Sonomatic radio rear speaker. D1 plus D6, whatever that is. White wall tires. Deluxe wheel covers. Instrument group. Burnished saddle. Sport coupe. And burnished saddle with burnished saddle. Burnished saddle with burnished saddle. Interesting. Burnished saddle. Cool. Here's some cars of it now. It's a Kansas car. I know it was sold new in Colorado. The owner bought it, I think, like 74 or something like that. So it's been in Kansas his entire life. There you go there. There's this. Here's when he bought it, under dust, at his friend's place. I don't want to take too much time going through this, but I want to show you as much as I can. You know, meat and potatoes. I can only show so much of the car on eBay. You know, more pictures. And then this is all receipts all the way to the back, which I'm not going to go through. Your inner quarters. Now, the only part of the car that's not original are the lower quarters on both sides that you see there. He said that was the only place. There's a little mark, right, a little touch-up right there I'm noticing. The only place that needed any sort of work. The rest of it's all original sheet metal, trunk pan, you know, all floors like I mentioned. Fenders, quarters, doors, stuff like that. Upper quarters, I mean. Let's keep going here. I know something probably kicked up on there from moving the car around. Yeah, that came off. Again, like trim around the window, stuff like that, all in, excuse me, excellent condition. Same thing with the trim on the bottom, just like the other side. Super, super nice. Before I go in, let me show you the top of the car. Ooh. Just interjecting here for a little bit, this is the passenger side. I guess everything else that I was going around was all excellent, very nice. I just noticed for whatever reason, there's just a few marks on the glass right there. I don't want to leave that, let that go unnoticed. So I thought I'd take the time to point it out. Anyway, back to the video. It's gonna be a long video. Very nice metal once again. Like I said, 350. Numbers matching. Upgraded from the original factory 4-speed to the M22 auto gear, which I took a picture of so I can confirm it. Very, very little usage on the frame off restoration done by the fourth owner, which is also the second owner. That's how you know you like a car so much. You buy it back. There you go. Show you more of the headliner. Okay, keep going. Again, seat backs, like condition wise, that's how you know. Keep moving here. Very, very nice fitment again. Factory wheels. Like I said, those caps are like new. We are just about to fire it up, and then we'll drive it. Thank you. Why don't you try it? Okay, we're set off. Set off. Shut it off? Oh, I meant the exhaust. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah. You pull it away now. See, so you get a little more muscle if you want, or your nice factory sound. As I make sure I don't fall.
is amazing.
Look at this idiot. Get out of my way. Oh yeah. Remember how we called that couple of those GTOs we had keepers?
Yeah.
This is like that.
This is a keeper.
Now, if this was an automatic, I would keep it. No, I'm kidding. You can't keep it. Yeah. We'll pull it right back here.